Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Okami HD. In the previous episode, we made our way to Agata Forest, purifying it, and meeting the enigmatic Waka. Who knows what his goals are? And before we get into the episode, I'd just like to ask you guys to please go to the straw poll link in the description below to vote for our next Let's Play, and if you like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and leave a comment down below. Now, where we last left off, we were about to go and collect 2 of the other beads that we can currently get, that being 13 and 14, while also feeding a bunch of animals along the way. Speaking of which, there is actually a group of deer along the path from here to Madame Fawn's place that I fed off camera. Now then, let's see. According to this, bead number 14 should be somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Bingo! And while we're here, we may as well collect the last... not collect. Blow open this cracked wall. See what's inside. A statue we can't interact with, though it has similar markings to that of Ami. Hey, get a load of this statue's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Hehehe. Yeah, sure. Well, not much we can do with that. So we may as well head over this way. Also, I've started collecting some more demon fangs, because we're gonna need them. Aw, more bunnies to feed. And praise to acquire. Alright, let's pop open these. Once we've gotten this last bead, we're probably going to take the time to travel around to those small islands and take care of collecting stuff, because our next destination is that kid right there. Though, granted, we're probably not going to get anything out of him at night. And that is bead number 13, buried behind Karud's house, the hunter that we met last episode. Let's check inside, see if there's anything in there we need to look for. Or that we should look for. Just Karud himself. Dog my son said, Ume, yeah. Same thing he said last time. Okay, I'm not gonna get anything out of the kid while he's asleep, so oh well. Now, there are these strange blossoms in the trees. Unfortunately, we can't seem to get to them or make use of them. So all we can really do is check around for these bulbs. But hey, they're getting us some nice treasure sets that we can sell for some excellent cash. Or, you know, some healing items, so we don't have to spend any in the shops on them. Also good. If it means more money in my pocket, it's good for me. Let's see. Anything I'm missing around here? No, looks like these islands, barring those buds up top, are clear. Let me just double check this one. Yep. Ooh, buried treasure. And a bud on the other side, I noticed. Nah, just some steel soul sake. I personally never used the sakes, but then again, they could have probably made my life easier on some of my other playthroughs. Who's to say? And Steel Fist sake. Let's see, any other buds I'm missing? Oh, perfect timing. I see that stray bead up there, but we can't get to it. May as well check this one just for the sake of thoroughness. Nope, nothing. Alright then, let's check out that kid. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Kokari. What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. There's a reason for that. You gonna tell us? My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as Tsuta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back there at those ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. He's got a point, kid. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Yeah. Ouch! Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch. And help out a great deal. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it Deep Abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Ami. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Yes, draw a line. Once you have the fish hooked, move the left stick in the opposite direction of the fish movements. If you pull too hard, on the power gauge will move into the red area and the life gauge will begin to deplete. Keep a close eye on the fish and don't overdo it. When you pull the fish close, a button will appear on the screen. Press that button to yank the fish out of the water. Use power slash to finish off your catch. Keep fishing and you might get a chance to reel in a really gigantic fish. Honestly, these fishing minigames, at least when they're part of the story, aren't all that difficult. Whoa, did I get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Yeah, pretty much just do as he says. Pull in the direction opposite that the fish is going. Make sure you keep that little face in the green. Then, once you get close, press the button and power slash. Now, keep in mind, the bigger the fish, the more power slashes it'll take. You caught a goby. And this one is a crawfish. It's an awfully big crawfish. Ah, you'll know when you've got a biggie when you see, well, a big fish. Now, like I said, these story ones are easy. You're not going to have a difficult time reeling this guy in. Of course, it will take more than one strike. Huh. Weird, I remember this one taking at least 2. You caught? Giant salmon. Delicious looking salmon. Man, they weren't kidding about it being giant. Wow, that's a big one. Hmm? Hey! That's the ruins key. It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Hey! Give that back! Good move, Ami. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Tsuta ruins. Now, Kokari will chase after you and try to get the key back. If he does manage it, just headbutt him and he'll drop it. But once you've gotten off of the island, he can't really do anything to you. Now, remember that giant door we stopped at and started on? That's Tsuta ruins. And it's where we're headed, because we've still got another 18 minutes left on this episode. Well, let's look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Did you forget about the monster the kid mentioned? That's kind of important. Well, here we are. Another one of those weird floating bulbs. Think they might be important? That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. What's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there for a ball. Gee, you think? How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Yeah, it's a waste of time to do that. Because that poison or whatever it is will eat away at it. Enhancing divinity. That basically just tells you about godhood. More of those evil trees. Haven't seen those guys since Hana Valley. Now, we could go around the other side, but quite frankly, it's a waste of our time at the moment. Just trust me on that. Oh, by the way, one other thing you should know. We can find beads 18, 19, and 20 in here. And one of the things that I love about this game is that they never put key items like solar fragments or stray beads in areas that you can never return to. So if there's a dungeon that basically you can only go through once, you never have to worry about anything important being lost in there. Come on. Try and throw some fruit at me. Wonder if I've got enough praise for anything. Nope, not even for some solar energy. Although I'm thinking I might want to upgrade my purse next, just because I'm gonna need that fairly soon. Okay, gonna keep going this way. We're gonna have to retreat back to this room later on, but for now, there's nothing really we need to worry about in terms of collectibles. Let's see. Believe if we jump up here and follow along... I would say follow along that platform if Ami hadn't fallen. Come on, Ami. I know you're better than this. Yep, we find a clover. See. Gonna want to head across this way. Use a lily pad so we can get up on that ledge. An orb. Unfortunately, we can't roll it because it's made of stone, even though it's perfectly smooth. But whatever. We have a new enemy. This one is the Bud Ogre. And this one's a little more complex to fight than the goblins. Or imps, actually. Start off just by wailing on him. Not gonna do any damage to him. Trust me. But you're gonna want to keep wailing on him all the same. You see that flash of green? That meant you did a perfect one. But, again, because it wasn't the monster, I don't get a Demon Fang out of it. Okay, now look for a chance to use your Celestial Brush. Still, this thing's sure got a tough butt. Gee, I wonder, could it have anything to do with the giant red circle around it? But yeah, bloom it and then you can start wailing on its weak point. Be careful not to slice it. Trust me. Now, here's the thing. For once, Power Slash is not the floral finisher. I know, I'm shocked. Instead, what you want to do is bloom it. And that gets you a Demon Fang. Didn't do all that well on time, but whatever. And now, with that monster defeated, the orb is free. And where there's an orb, there's some pushing that needs doing. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just push it down this hill and get it into that slot surrounded by those kind of creepy statues. Really? Come on. That's where you're supposed to go. It's where it's supposed to go, not me. There we go. Oh god, two of them. Now, you know those buds I blocked, or those projectiles? Just like with the evil trees, you can reflect it back at them. Well, at least the water's not so deep that we need to swim in it. Ooh, there we go. goodness I had that Gato to protect me from this guy's attacks while I wailed on his buddy. Ah, darn it, it pushed him back. Oh well, nothing to save him this time. Giant mushrooms. We have a hole in the ceiling. Looks like they could use a little bit of sunlight to make them grow. Let's see. Let's power slash this because I can see that treasure bud behind these walls. To get a vengeance slip. Well, we should probably start stockpiling those. In other words, we're not going to be using them, like, at all. Now, you can actually power slash these, get some items out of them. Well, sometimes. But, eh. It's usually just food. Not 100% sure how to reach that clover, but oh well. Lengthy bridge shown in a cutscene? I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong. Ami, hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Yes, shoo! Dang it. Oh, way to go, Isu. Anyways, just tackle and run. Don't stop for anything. Okay then. Unfortunately, our progress is blocked by this demonic lock. Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. Yep, unfortunately we can't headbutt it, and our celestial brush won't do us any good. But on the way down, I believe... was it this one or the next one? It's this one. If we blow open the wall and bloom this treasure bud, we get... Stray bead number 18. Yeah, it is so weird how it looks like she's stretching as she jumps. Anyways, with that, let's just jump all the way down, where we will meet a strange creature. We are actually on the other side from the starting area of the ruins, so this guy would have been blocking us. And appropriately enough, his name is Blockhead. Gaha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. Clean blown there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall pass. Yeah, in order to take care of this guy, tackle him, and it'll show us his weak points. Of which there are 2. Memorize those spots. Now, I'm not sure if you have to do them in order, so I'm going to test it out. Yeah, looks like you do. Though I could have also just done that wrong. Anyways, you fail, he drops those rocks on you. Just try again. Now, his weak points will change. There you go. Huh? Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. And with that, we can actually make our way back to the entry point. But we've still got a little bit of time left on this episode. So I say we keep moving forward. But with that, we take this key, make our way back up to where that lock that was mocking us was, and see if it can't do anything for us. Just gotta be careful getting back up. Don't want to have to climb all the way back up, especially after I've fallen at this point. Oh, what's the matter, big guy? You look nervous. Could it be this key I have? And with that, we move deeper into the ruins. Ah, these are blue demon scrolls. Remember that trick I showed you with the power slash? Doesn't work on them. But thankfully, because we have the calming bell, it won't chase after us. There's the soothing bell. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyways, let's smash open these pots, see if we can get some feed bags, so we don't have to spend some. Yen at the shops to get more. I wonder, if taking this guy out, does we yet get us anything? Come on, do we get anything good? Nope. Oh well, at least we got some money. Oh no, a broken bridge. Whatever shall we do? Boom. Alright, another save mirror. That's never a good sign. Ah, a trio of demon gates. Looks like we'll have to take all these guys out. Shouldn't be too difficult. Can I get him in time? No. Darn it. That close. Oh well. At least he didn't damage me. Man, how did my counter do that much damage? Come on, you guys got anything more challenging than that? Ooh, treasure orbs. You see what I mean about the game practically throwing restoration items at you as long as you explore? Come on, buddy boy. Don't run away from me. More mushrooms. I should probably end it off because we're out of time, but we are close to the midway point of the dungeon, so I'm going to keep it going a little bit longer. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure we passed the midway point, but I'm going to keep going until we've taken care of these the poison, which is actually not too far away. Actually, it's right there. How those poison-spewing pots have not run out, I have no idea. Ugh. Nasty. Before we take them out, let's grab that treasure, which is the Tsuta Ruins map. Kinda pointless at this point, but oh well. Let's line all these bad boys up and give them a good slashing. Huh? Oh, missed one. With that, the poison is gone and the water is now safe to traverse. Well, as safe as can be when you can only swim for a limited amount of time. Hey, and we don't even have to bother drawing the lily pads to get across. Nice. And we got enough to upgrade our purse. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water is completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. And I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for, have you? And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. Yes, well, before we ride the waterfall way down, we're actually going to want to jump down. And, well, we're going to want to check behind the waterfall, as you will want to do in this game, to find a bombable wall. I said a bombable wall. Thank you. Behind it we have another treasure bud, which contains stray bead number 19. Now, like Isun was saying, wouldn't be a bad idea to jump down and ride this waterfall, which leads straight back into... Oh god, don't let me drown. Straight back into the main room. And unfortunately, the current doesn't take the lily pad with it, which would be a shame. That would have been a nice way to ride it down. Uh-oh. About to drown. Got a lily pad. But we have surpassed our time limit for this episode. So, I'm going to end it off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that straw poll link in the description, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching!